As a lot of you can tell, this is Fortnite. A lot of people play it, myself included, and one of the characters I think look quite good is Hush, as you can see on the screen right now. So as part of the multi-story arc, I decided that I wanted to include some Fortnite characters. I thought it'd be quite good if the symbiote came through the portal. I mean, they've introduced Venom into the actual Fortnite universe a couple seasons back, so it kind of ties in as well. And I thought I'd do something quite different. I thought, what if when the symbiote's been going through in Fortnite and came through the rift or the portal from its universe into the Fortnite universe, it became an anti-venom. It was just another day on the Battle Royale Island, and Hush was stocking up on ammos and supplies near the spire. All of a sudden, a rift opened next to her. She looked confused. It was a portal, but it wasn't made from like a rift to go, and it was strange, slightly different in colour to the rest of the portals that she'd seen in the Battle Royale Island. Before she knew it, a white and black substance came flying past her and crashed on the floor behind her. She was confused. She turned around and this substance didn't have any shape or form, but it was moving on its own. As she went over to investigate, it shot at her, clinging to her body and wrapping around. As you guessed it, this substance is a symbiote. She lost consciousness and fell to the ground, but when she awoke and she stood up, she was shocked to see that her arms and her hands were white with a black pattern on it, and she seemed to feel more powerful and could sense something on the island. She wasn't sure what it was, but she was driven to find it and eliminate it. The portal had closed behind her. She couldn't see any sign of it. And as she thought, is this how I'm going to look now? The symbiote retreated back into herself, giving her her human form. As she started to come out of her daze and sort of like come more to her senses, she had memories in her mind, and she could see a different universe. She could see this creature came through this portal, an experiment that had gone wrong, an explosion of something called a space bridge, and it was hurled into her dimension. Now, this wasn't too strange a surprise for her, because in Fortnite, characters from different dimensions tend to get brought into the island through rifts all the time. But she also had the name Venom in her head. But things were different. This creature, this symbiote that wrapped around her, wanted to go by the name of Anti-Venom. And it was looking not only for other symbiotes of its kind to eradicate, but also for a way back to its original dimension. But in the meantime, Hush, with her new powers and her newfound strength, decided to continue following the urge to find out what it was that was on the island, drawing the symbiote towards it. And that's where we're going to leave off on this one. I wanted to just introduce a little bit into the island and maybe have the idea of more symbiotes through other portals going to be there. I haven't fleshed this out quite so much, and did struggle a little bit trying to introduce the Fortnite Battle Royale Island into the Multiverse Story Arc, more so just to bring in an Anti-Venom symbiote. And in terms of the design, I basically took Hush's pose from the skin in Fortnite Battle Royale. I redrew that, and then I added my Anti-Venom Symbiote on top of it from the Marvel Spider-Man Maximum Venom series. I think it came out really well. I'm really pleased with this one. I love the contrast of the colours from the original black design of Hush with the white hair to the white and black of the symbiote with the orange yellow eyes and mouth, and I turned the scar on her arm into sort of like a glowing effect similar to the eyes and mouth. All in all, I'm really pleased with how this came out. The background on this, I've basically just taken a screenshot of a Fortnite background and I've added a portal effect behind it. just so it's got a bit of a kind of like a rift effect to tie in with the storyline for this illustration. But I hope you enjoy the process of turning Hush into an Anti-Venom character for our multi-story arc. hope you enjoyed turning Hush into a Anti-Venom character for our Multiverse Story Arc. If you did and you want to see more characters from Fortnite in illustrations on the channel, whether it be in the Multiverse Story Arc or if you've got any ideas, maybe we can genre swap them, let me know in the comments below what you would like to see and which character you'd like to see. Don't forget, smash the like button, subscribe and turn on notifications to update videos as they come out. You can also check out my Instagram. Starting from Monday, there will be a poll for who we do next and kind of like who we add to the multi-story arc or which way we're going to be spinning the direction. So be sure to check that out. Anyway, stay safe everybody, and I'll catch you next time.